Manja, manja, bon appetit, let's eat. It's time for Tank's Cooks. Manja, manja, bon appetit, let's eat. It's time for Tank's Cooks. It's time once again. Alright, today's a new recipe, and it was given to me by Rudy and Lorraine Vecchio. And it's for Chicken Francese, which means chicken franchise. Though it's funny that none of the franchise chicken places actually make chicken francese. But hey, we're going to be making it. And first off, we got to bread up some chicken cutlets. Now, he gave me the flour method. I prefer breadcrumbs. I like the texture of breadcrumbs. So let's let's make our egg wash. And I always like doing my egg wash this way, using our easy egg cracker. There's our easy egg cracker. One eggy waggy. Two eggy waggies. Alright. We'll put a little bit of milk into our egg wash. Just a little milk. Which will also put some garlic powder. Some lemon pepper. Some accent. And now we beat it up and mix it up for our egg wash. We'll let down a breadcrumbs, and we put the cutlet into the breadcrumbs, into the egg wash, back into the breadcrumbs, spin it, turn it, spin the egg, cover it up. Nice and dee. Alright, let's get our next cutlet. Put some more breadcrumbs in. Drag it through the egg wash. More breadcrumbs. All the breadcrumbs. Get more breadcrumbs. Alright. Get our last little one here. Breadcrumbs. Alright, let's start getting this oil heated up. And while the oil heats up, we're going to put in a little bit of garlic, chopped garlic, just to add a little zest to the oil. And we're using vegetable oil today. So we'll let this oil heat up before we put our cutlets in. Meantime, we'll start getting our sauce ready. And one of the things we need, one of the things we need for chicken francese is some lemon juice. Lemon juice. Gonna get some lemon juice. So let's get our lemon juicer here. And we'll cut up a couple lemons and make some lemon juice. We'll probably use 1.5 lemons for the lemon juice. That should be enough. Here we go. So let's get some lemon juice for our zesty Francese sauce. As we Hear that oil starting to sizzle and heat up, and it's almost time to put our cutlets into the pan. These cutlets into the frying pan. Into the fryer. We'll cook them one at a time. This way they all cook up evenly and perfectly. All right. Looks like our cutlet is cooking quite nicely. So we'll flip it. Cook on the other side. It didn't brown as much as I hoped it did. Time to turn the bird around, flip the chick. Yes. And the garlic's actually cooking right into the chicken cutlet. Now we're going to start getting our other stuff ready. Our sauce ready. And we make the sauce in a second pan. Got a little sauce pan here. We'll take our 2 juiced lemons, put them in the pot here. All right. Then we're going to need a half a cup of wine. Half a cup of wine. Doing fine with a half a cup of wine. Doing fine, a half cup of wine. I believe this chicken cutlet is just about done. Yeah, put it down on the bottom here. And tap it in, soak up all the grease. And I'll put our second cutlet in. Well, the second cup of wine, and then when the second cutlet cooks, we'll start we'll add 2 cups of chicken broth, which is exactly in this can here. Throw it in. We'll make our sauce a little more zesty. We'll throw in the bouillon cube. We also have to put a stick of butter in here. Make our sauce real saucy. Here we go. So we'll get a stick of butter, and we'll actually cut it up in like a couple chunks here. Cut the butter in some chunks. Chunk, 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 chunk. And throw it into our sauce that we're making here for the chicken Francese. You gotta get this butter melted down. And once the butter's melted down, we'll add a little flour to help thicken this sauce up. Alright, let's get this thing finally ready to go. Get some, put a little flour in to thicken this up. Just a little flour, not a whole lot. Just a little, not a lot. There we go, that should be enough. Let's thicken this up. When we get it thickened up, we'll pour all over our chicken. By the way, we got our oven preheated to 375. Guess we're going to be putting it in the oven for about 10 minutes. For the last step, the very last step. Let's get these cutlets ready to be laid out onto the bottom of the dish here. There we go, there we go, there we go. Bottom of the dish. And we're going to cover up all our cutlets with a little prosciutto. Put some prosciutto. Prosciutto, 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 prosciutto. Putting on some prosciutto to the hoot. Don't be a scoot, we're gonna use some prosciutto. Prosciutto, 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 prosciutto.
I'll pour this sauce all over this. Yes, indeed, for our chicken Francese. Chicken Francese. And for the last piece, we're going to put some lemon slices on here. Lemon slices. Quite nices. Add on some lemon slices. Alright, so we'll put some lemon slices all around. Lemon slice, lemon slice. There we go, the lemon slice. Slice the lemons onto your cutlets. Now we'll put this in the oven for 15 minutes. Alexa, set a timer for 15 minutes.
15 minutes, starting now.
Oops, I almost forgot to add the parsley. Gotta add some parsley on top of this stuff. So let me go into the oven, pour some parsley all around. All done. Out the oven. And now let's see. All right, there's our chicken Francese. We'll let this cool down a little bit, and then we'll serve it up, and it's time to plate the meal. Time to plate the meal. Ow. Time to plate the meal. Yes, there's our chicken Francese. You know, it came out pretty good, I think. Yep. There it is. So let's get a nice little piece of chicken here with the prosciutto on it. Eat the meal. Yes, that's indeed. Got our chicken Francese. We're going to get a little of this sauce here and throw it onto our plate. There it is. Yep, get a little bit of sauce onto the plate. I wish you could see the plate. Oh, a nice little chicken Francese. Nice on the plate. Let's see how it came out. All right, here we go. Nice little chicken Francese. Looks good. I think it looks good. The sauce I don't think came out as thick as it's supposed to come out. I think that might be my fuck up, but let's see how it tastes. Get a little prosciutto and a little bit of chicken. And, well, let's see how it came out. Pretty tasty. Pretty tasty. Well, thank once again Rudy Vecchio and Lorraine Vecchio. I think that was his wife or mother's name, whatever, who sent me this recipe. And if you have any other recipes to send me, send them njtank99@gmail.com. You never know, I might cook your meal next. So, manja, bon appetit. Let's eat.